This is a analysis for gold for the first week of September. Last week of August. It's not the new monthly candle yet, but first week of September, let's say. So we saw that there was an all-time high created, right? Then we had a lower high, but this happened mid-August. Price grabbed liquidity at the 1880, and we saw a nice push up. After 1880, we found support at 1907. Daily started creating support here, so 1907.5 daily support respected for 4+ days within the past 4 days, and previously we also saw activity above this support. So we had a low created, and then we had a previous higher time frame higher low right here. We did break above this intraday bearish trend line. It may retest to form another higher low, or and slash grab liquidity, but this level here is the previous broken market structure. You see this right here, price activity here. We'll go more into depth on the charts. So watch. So I said watch for possible higher low at this level or lower. But it would be very safe buys if price broke above 1978.5, broke above retest, and we would continue up to 2015. Same thing that happened last time. Last time price broke above 1978.5. It retested and it went up over here. It's clean way to go up, right? And then if that was broken, then price would continue up to 2037.5 intraday level, right? You see this price activity here, candles closing below, right there, and then that all-time high. So currently bullish right now, since especially because we're above 1907.5. This would have been amazing buys, but let's just go into depth and see how those levels are made. So if we're looking at weekly, massive weekly support here, right? You see that? Several wicks. Then we go into day, and 1 second. So we had this weekly high, right? All-time high on gold. Weekly all-time high. 1 second, we have this level here, right, that we tapped into. Cool. Let's go on daily now. So daily have support right here, 1910 area. 4 hour I had it on. Yeah, we can do 1910 actually. So 1910 to basically a bit lower, right? So let me just draw this. So I could correct that, or I can just keep 1907. Anywhere in the zone where you can see price reject would have been a good call. 1910.5 actually seems pretty good. So there's that adjustment. Yeah, there you go. There's that level, right? And then we have, let's check more on daily. We have this right here, this high, 2002. I had it a bit higher up here because that's where price went last time. So 2015 was the one that I had. Right there. There's that, and then the previous broken market structure, which is around this right here. What I have it as 54. 54 point. Right there, right? Intraday, and then we had this level here too. 78.5. 1 second. 78.5, right? So as you can see, this is this respective level. That's an expected level because look, these candles all closing below it. A lot of price activity here. You just extend these out, right? So this was an intraday level, and this was your daily support, right? Reactions here, right here as well. So first time it was formed was when it was over here, right? And then when we were having that downfall on August 11th, we saw it bounce up from here, and then we grabbed liquidity down here. Let me just move this actually. I'll do that after. And then when we pushed back up, we found support here, right? Okay, so we know that it's a historical level. Just move this down here. Cool. So recently, last week, we had a low at this daily zone. It got rejected. We rejected once more, and then we had a higher low form in 4 hour, and now we've broken above this market structure, right? We've broken above this market structure. If we can remain above here, maybe we'll do something like this, go up, retest, and then go up if we stay above 78.5, right? Or since we have a higher low, we may even go a bit lower, grab liquidity somewhere, and then head up, right? You could buy here when it comes back up here above this market structure. But we'll have to wait for New York and London, see how price reacts. Essentially, last time price broke above here after created a higher low around here. It retested, and then it went up right at 2015, these wicks over here. So I'll see when price broke above, continued up. So over here, continued up. That's where's that tool? That's like 350 pips. So that would be the target. Once we break above this level, then you target this, and then you just watch and see how price reacts to it. See, last time we rejected it, came down, generated liquidity over the days. So if this, something like this could happen, right, retest it and buy it, or see how price reacts at this level. If this breaks, that means like New York is probably going to go down to grab liquidity somewhere a bit deeper, and then maybe continue up. So let's say if something like this does happen, then you can definitely buy on the retest of 54 again, right? If we're going to continue up, if New York volume pushes it, something like this, right? Just going off the market structure and the levels. So see, this is a very strong level. Maybe it might even come down to these candle bodies are still closing. Although there's wicks, this candle body support, like these candle bodies all close above this level. It's 27-ish. So is it possible that price may come here and create a higher low? Maybe. We'll just have to watch and see. Just have it out just in case, because these are still big ranges. But yeah, we are printing intraday like bullish structure, unless we create like a formal, like this is a lower high, unless we create like a lower high, right? But intraday right now, 4 hour, it looks like we're about to move up, and once, if this breaks, then high probability we keep going up to like 2,000. You can mark it off first because it's a psychological level, but every time before has traveled up to 2015, right? So safe way, and then this would be your first target, and then you'll just see and watch as levels come to be, right? 2067 all-time high. But yeah, just watch out for that. Here's the analysis again. I'm just I usually don't trade gold, but up for New York anyway, so gonna be having a look. These videos are just for more for myself, and I just upload them just in case anybody wants to have a look at it. And yeah, these are just some points out. Even on daily, you can see like a move coming, right? And then we break up and we continue up. You could see, because this is essentially your high, your higher low. As long as price remains above here, it's a buy, right? So it could even come down, generate more liquidity, who knows, right? But as long as it remains above, then we're at least heading to here, right? There's your first targets, 2000, 2015, 2037, and then your all-time high. Yeah, as long as price remains above this level, you're good. Cool. And that's your all-time high, and this is one of your highs, intraday highs. And that's it. Gold analysis for first week of September. Not the new monthly candle, but still first week of September. Thanks.